here, completely exhausted, staring at the tightly closed door. In my heart I pray to the angels, asking time to stop for just a moment. But this isn't a dream. Your shadow disappeared into the crowd, leaving behind only heavy silence and the word goodbye that I never got to say. If only I had arrived a little earlier, if only I hadn't delayed. Maybe I could have stopped you, maybe I could have confessed the truth, that this heart still loves you more than anything. But now it's too late, tears fall in place of my apology. 1 minute too late, the minute that tore us apart, the minute that killed all hope and my chance to see you one last time. I arrived only to the shadow of a love that had just faded away. 1 minute too late, yet it made me lose you forever. I look at my watch, it keeps moving forward, indifferent to the pain. But my heart stopped at the very minute you walked away. I wanna scream your name with all my strength, but you're too far to hear me. Only the wind blows back, comforting the girl who arrived too tore us apart, the minute that killed all hope and my chance to see you one last time. I arrived only to the shadow of a love that had just faded away. 1 minute too late, yet it made me lose you. Around here, completely exhausted. The clock on the wall keeps moving forward without pause, but my heart wants to stop time right here. You said you had to go, but you asked for just 5 minutes to say goodbye and look at my face one last time. 5 short minutes, yet they mean a lifetime to me. I wanna memorize every breath you take and keep it in my heart forever. I wanna hear your gentle voice, even knowing it'll fade away. In these 5 minutes, I wanna stop my tears from falling. 5 minutes of eternity, the most painful moment of my life. Looking at the face of the one I love, knowing we must part forever. Every second that passes feels like my heart's veins being cut apart. The 5 minutes you gave me will live in my heart forever. Oh, 5 minutes I traded for a lifetime of memories. Our fingers once tightly held are slowly turning cold. Your whisper telling me take care almost takes my breath away. The 4th minute is nearly here, our time is almost gone. Is there any way to stretch these 5 minutes into eternity? Oh, scared, oh Earth, please don't let him walk away. Just yet, it's only 5 minutes. Why does it pass so quickly? I wanna hold you tight and never let you leave. And these final 5 minutes of our great and endless love, 5 minutes of eternity, the most painful time of my life. Looking at the one I love, knowing we must part forever. Every second that slips away feels like my heart being torn apart. The 5 minutes you gave me will live in my heart forever. The 5th minute has arrived. You let go of my hand and walked away, leaving behind only memories. 5 minutes that I will never forget for eternity. I came to sit on the same wooden chair alone where we first met. My eyes looked at the flowers swaying in the wind. I remember that time when you arrived with a smile. You held a bouquet of flowers, looking at me with pity. True love seems to be still fresh. I still remember every word you said, that you were so beautiful in the white dress you wore. We talked, laughing happily as if there were no sorrows. Hundreds of hopes. You said you wanted to build with you forever. But now everything has become quiet and Why did you give me so much hope? If in the end you abandoned me without saying goodbye. The first day should be the day when you're truly happy, but it's the day that you have to remember the betrayal in your heart. The chair's empty. The bouquet of flowers also withers. The first date is your eternal farewell to buy sweet memories. The deep crimson sky reflects upon the surface of the sea. We sit beside each other in silence. The ocean breeze blows cold against a trembling heart. You say nothing at all, even the word love has disappeared. The sunlight sinks lower and lower, like our love nearing its end. Do you know that I'm afraid of when the darkness arrives? Because when the sun finally sets, you will leave without a care, leaving me alone, staring at a sky without a single star. This is the final sunset of our love. Before the night arrives and carries you far from my side, I wanna hold the sun back to keep it from sinking beyond the horizon. Because I am not ready for a goodbye that lasts forever. This final sunset has destroyed all my hope. Our shadows that once stood tall now stretch far apart and separate. You slowly let go of my hand, as if ending everything right here. No promises, no farewell, only tears streaming down like cheeks. Looking toward the west, I see only the beautiful emptiness you left behind. Tomorrow the sun will rise again, but you will not return. The sky will turn gold and the night heart will remain dark and hollow. Why is today's sunset so cruel to me? My heart falls apart, following the fading rays of light. This is the final sunset of our love. Before the night arrives and carries you far from my side, I wanna hold the sun back to keep it from sinking beyond the horizon. Because I am not ready for a goodbye that lasts forever. Sun is set, you have walked away. All that remains is darkness and tears, with no one to wipe them away. Final sunset. deep crimson sky. The deep crimson sky. This room is quieter than it has ever been before. There's only the sound of a heart cracking endlessly. We sit facing each other, yet our feelings feel miles apart. I look into your eyes and see only the emptiness you're trying to say. No panic, no arguing over who is at fault. Only your coldness slowly invading our bodies. We both clearly know that everything has reached its end, my love. We just haven't dared to say the word goodbye out loud. Is this our last breath? A love once alive, now turning lifeless. The oxygen of hope is slowly running out. I wanna breathe you in and keep you, but you wanna breathe me out instead. The moment we separate is the taste of death in the heart. Oh, the last breath that trades for a lifetime of pain. Every promise, every dream we built together is dissolving into the wind. You've let go of my hand. You don't wanna breathe together anymore, do you? Let this breath be the one where I remember you forever. Let this pain be proof that I once truly loved you before everything breaks, before we become strangers. Let me stay by your side for just this one last breath. Is this our last breath? Love once alive, now turning lifeless. The oxygen of hope is slowly running out. I wanna breathe you in and keep you, but you wanna breathe me out instead. The moment we separate is the taste of death in the heart. Breathe in and I see your tears. Breathe out and I see your loneliness. Goodbye, love that once lived. The last breath is over. I'm searching for the words that will let you go. I've written 1,000 pages and torn them all, trying to find a signature for a dying heart. I'm sitting at the table where we used to sit together, but now the only witness is the lonely silver cloud. this is the last love song, the last song I'll send to you before the beginning of the end. I'm folding the words, never leave you, and hiding all the secrets in my embrace. I'm signing it with tears and a heart that's turned to ashes. This is the last love song from a woman who's alone. I remember your name and write it all over the pages of my poem. Before the heavy words and we feel the time of separation ahead, I will leave it on the table where you will find it first, next to the empty glass and the memories that burst. I did not speak of anger, I did not speak of blaming you. I just wrote your beautiful name and your cruelty. This is the last love song, the last song I will send to you before the beginning of the end. I am folding the words, never leave you, and hiding all the secrets in my envelope. I'm signing it with tears and a heart that has turned to ashes. This is the last love song from a woman who is alone and lonely. No more I love you, no more wait for me at home. Just a white flag or the letter and a monochromatic poem. I'm closing the envelope and the silence that will come to me. My dear, the pen is dropped. It's I'm letting you go. Mist blankets the quiet, lonely station. A girl stands there, gazing down the long railway tracks. You said you had to leave to a place where I am no longer by your side. A single ticket in your hand confirms that everything must end. The whistle sounds echoing loudly, making my heart tremble, like a signal telling us our time together has reached its end. You step aboard without even turning back to look at me, leaving me standing still, watching your shadow disappear into the crowd. The last train has departed, taking my heart along with it, leaving behind only black smoke and the loneliness that wraps around me. The endless railway tracks mirror the distance between us. You left and won't return while I remain stranded at the station, surrounded by tears. Oh, the last train, it has killed all my hope. I wanna run after you, to stop you, to shout I still love you. But my throat tightens, no words come out. I can only stand and watch the train wheels roll forward, carrying you farther from my sight, until until you vanished completely, leaving only a frightened silence behind. That train, the last train has departed, taking my heart along with it, leaving behind only black smoke and the loneliness that wraps around me. The endless railway tracks mirror the distance between us. You left and won't return while I remain stranded at the station, surrounded by tears. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye to the sweetness we once shared. The train is gone, but my tears, they keep falling without end. The sound of the clock on the wall, is it moving differently than before? Why does 1 second now feel longer than an entire year, my love? The room that used to be filled with laughter has turned unbearably silent. Only your shadow in the emptiness come to sit beside me. I wanna call your name, but I know no one will answer. I wanna close my eyes and rest, but my heart refuses to stop. Every minute that passes feels like a knife stabbing into the left side of my chest, aching from a love that deceived me. This is the loneliest minute I have ever lived through. The whole world feels as if it has died, as if it has lost its breath. Tears falling alone soak this pillow through and through. Every minute without you is the saddest minute of my life. Must pass before this pain finally ends. I stare at my phone, no longer receiving sweet messages like before. I look into the mirror and see only a girl slowly breaking apart. This minute, it's the minute I know for sure you're not coming back. The coolest moment for a faithful heart. In time, please stop right here, or at least move faster than this. Don't leave me trapped in a second without you like that. It hurts, it's cold, it burns until I can barely breathe. inside the prison of loneliness called memories. This is our loneliest minute I have ever lived through. The whole world feels as if it has died, as if it has lost its breath. Tears falling low, soak this pillow through and through. Every minute without you is the saddest minute of my life. Tick tock, it keeps moving, but my heart, it has already died. A minute without you is the longest minute of my life. The sky is dark and silent, with only a single moon waiting above. It casts its light upon the earth, seeing this girl sitting and listening to the echoes of old words. Promises once spoken beneath the cool, tender moonlight. You said you loved me until the moon itself faded into nothingness. But now the sky remains the same, and the moon still rises as before. Yet your heart has changed its color, abandoning every trace of love, leaving only my shadow alone in the middle of this lonely night, gazing at the moon as tears fall without me even realizing. Oh moon, please be my witness that he once swore that he once loved me so deeply. Now he has walked away, leaving behind a silent witness that cannot speak, leaving the moon to watch a girl who is hurting almost to death. Oh, the moon is a witness, but he is the one who betrayed his promise. Every night I look up at the sky, I always ask the moon, where is he now? Does he ever think of this girl at all? Or has the moonlight that once felt so sweet turned bitter because his heart no longer has any space left for me? Even if the sky changes, even if the moon loses its form, my faithful heart remains the same, refusing to change. You betrayed your vow, you deceived even the angels who came to witness. a witness remains, but the love has vanished. Soothe my heart. The sky is dark in the middle of the cold night. I sit alone, looking up a distant sky. I see the moon, but it seems different from before. No physical light, no rays reaching the ground. Like this image of you had lost your heart, living in a real story that has no dignity left. Before you were beautiful because you were the sun, shining true light, making this moon shine. When you are near, I am never afraid of the dark sky. But now, my dear, you've gone away, leaving the moon in the shadow of loneliness. No one to talk to, no one to grieve you. Like before, you are a moon without lights, in a vast world, living alone in the darkness that you have left. Lost the light, lost all hope. You don't answer. How can I live without the sun? The moon's behavior also fades. The love that is gone, leaving only the moon that has died and lost its light. No matter how hard you try, no one can see you, because in this world you are no longer valuable to me. Darkness swallows every breath I used to be leaning for, waiting for a new day that doesn't know when it will come. Oh moon, the moon has no light, waiting for the day that disappears from the sky. Goodbye, master of light, goodbye. colored lights in the room shine into my swollen eyes. Sitting with my knees held close, trying to endure the fragility. I close my eyes to sleep, but your image keeps haunting me. What should I do to finally stop this pain? I wanna forbid my heart from remembering. Wanna stop my chest from crying out your name. But inside it burns hot, like being stabbed over and over with a knife. The person who used to be beside me has now become a stranger who deceived me, leaving behind only wounds and loneliness that invades my world. Because this heart runs on automatic. Even if I try to turn it off, it keeps beating, thinking of you non-stop. It moves on the power of old love that you once built and left behind. Even if its owner wants to die, it still lives just to feel the pain. Slowly killing me, my dear. I wanna delete the old memories, wanna format this faithful heart, but this system is already locked to your name. I sit and listen to the error sound, and my heart keeps replying with that it's still waiting, even knowing you will never return. Sitting alone, looking at the dark sky, remembering the truth that I left you. The last smile, you walked away in the void, leaving your image to live in a world of loneliness. I tried to laugh, but your tears flow. Every lie I still remember in my heart. I don't want to remember, but my heart still holds on. The love that died, but the pain is still alive. Every night I lie down and think alone. Did I do wrong to change my mind? I promised to take care of you until the end, but now I'm leaving you in the middle of the road. Know the pain in my heart, known it forever. Even if my heart breaks, I can't forget. Known all the words that I used to say in response, but now you are the one who kills my hope. You hurt so much, it hurts beyond description. It's a misery that I have to remember alone. I want to tear my heart away, throw it away so I don't know the pain. I want to close my eyes and stop fearing every breath that used to be near me. But I want to forget it even now. I remember it forever. A love that I've become, a bitter shadow of the past. Remember it, that I used to love you so much. Remember it, that you were the one who gave me pain. Goodbye, my lover, goodbye, Mike from the side. Will remember it until the day you pass away. Until the day. Sunlight shines through the window, but inside my heart it is completely dark. I sit still, staring at the empty chair where you used to sit beside me. I know you're gone, I know everything has already changed, but why does your image keep walking past me over and over again? I'm not asleep, yet I see you reaching for my hand. I see your smile, I hear your voice gently comforting me. It feels so real that I forget you have someone new. I am living in a world I created just to lie to myself. Is this a dream? With my eyes wide open, a dream while knowing it's only a dream. I stare at empty because the truth is too terrifying for me. Dreaming while aware, dreaming while tears fall. Because if I stop dreaming, my world will completely disappear. My fingers reach out to touch the air, pretending it's your shoulder. My eyes stare at the door, pretending you'll walk in once again. It's a sweet kind of torture that I choose for myself. Living in illusion feels better than living in a reality without you. They tell me you wake up, they tell me to accept it. But why should I wake up if waking only means facing loneliness? This dream is the only home where you still belong to me, even if it's a lie. Standing there unchanged, my heart refuses the truth because the truth is too terrifying for me. Dreaming while aware, dreaming while tears fall. Because if I stop dreaming, my world will completely disappear. Close my I still see you. Open my eyes, I still see you. But in reality, you're not here. A conscious dream. Oh. The lamplight shines on the lonely shadows. The wind blows to comfort the lost heart. In a large room, there is only silence. I sit holding the photo of us laughing together. Tears fall on the pillow that used to sleep next to me. Losing my guardian, losing the owner of my heart who was once faithful. This night is long, like an endless road. I try to close my eyes, but in my heart I refuse to stop thinking. Are you sleeping well now, or are you with someone new? Let tonight be a witness to the pain I have to endure in this dark world alone. The lonely night is killing me alive. No sound to waken me up, no sweet words to comfort me. The sky is too dark, making my heart even more lonely. stars in the sky seem to be crying with me when I see our love fading away with time. I want nothing more than your breath next to me. Don't let this night hurt me too much. Tonight it's getting deeper. My heart misses me more and more. Lonely night. When will it end? I miss you so much. The lamplight shines on the lonely shadows. The lamplight shines. The lamplight shines. The lamplight shines. Oh, the lamplight shines. The lamplight shines on the lonely shadows. The lamplight shines on the lonely shadows. The lamplight shines. The lamplight shines on the lamplight shines. The lamplight shines. The lamplight shines. The lamplight shines. This green light shines on my face in the middle of the night. I sit and wait, staring at the number that used to be close, waiting for an answer, waiting for you to call me. But time passes in complete silence, no sign of the person I miss. I check the old messages you used to send me. Sleep well where you say I love you every time. But now the last message is the day you said goodbye, driving me crazy with the silent phone. Every time I hear a voice I jump to look in fear, fearing it's you. But in the end only emptiness remains. The silent phone is like a dead heart, no bright light, no sound to comfort you. Do you know you're busy or you're with someone new, my love? So I leave you waiting in a prison of silence. Every minute that passes is like killing a woman's hope to disappear into the air.
Wanna disconnect the internet, wanna throw this phone away. Don't let it be near me, it hurts my heart every time. But your hand won't break, my heart still wants to try. Wanna see your name jump up, so that I can feel better.
The battery's almost dead, like my heart It's about to go out. The phone is still silent, and I'm still green light shines on my face in the middle of the night. This green light shines up. This green light shines on my face. The green light shines. Oh, this green light shines. Oh, this green light shines. Light shines, oh, this green light shines, this green light shines. Your eyes change, looking at me strangely far away. All the warmth also turns cold and stiff. I sit next to you, but my heart seems to be somewhere. Not talking, not speaking like before. I know very well what is happening, because all the signs indicate that you want to leave. You stop replying to messages, stop greeting me as always. Every wish also disappears from my heart. I try to hold your hand, but you seem to want to pull away, leave you alone, living in impurity and signs of loss. It always jumps in my heart that the owner of your heart is about to become someone else. You are ready to leave me without hesitation. Every gesture tells me that you are no longer needed. You leave me to suffer with silence. You wanna stop me, but I know you don't have any feelings. The true sign of loss is when you don't love me anymore. If you wanna leave, please tell me directly. Don't keep me waiting in the hell of doubt. The sign of betrayal, the sign of a change of heart. It makes me scared, afraid of the day I lose you. The sign is clear, you are no longer mine. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, the sign of pain. sit and watch the calendar go forward, but my heart is falling into a prison of sorrow. All the promises I used to say I love now turn into regret, like goods with an expiration date. Our love is clear, but the day we part has come. I try to keep it from becoming too late, but my heart is changing slowly. The energy of the heart that we used to have for each other has disappeared, replaced by fatigue. Even if I want to continue, there is nothing to prove that the relationship is dead. Can it be revived? Is the expiration date of love coming, that I have to walk away, leaving you empty? A precious love has become meaningless, leaving only bitterness and longing. I know that time will stop me from coming back, because the expiration date of love is the day I stop loving you.
There is no cure, no way to change it back to the way it was. Every breath you take is a loss. I said goodbye, even though my heart doesn't want to fight, leaving you to live in loneliness.
0 minutes, 0 seconds, our love has expired. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my sit and watch the calendar go forward. I sit and watch the calendar go forward. I sit and watch. I sit and watch the calendar go forward. 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 I sit and watch. I sit and watch. I sit and watch. I sit and watch the calendar go forward. In the room that used to be filled with laughter, now it's completely silent. I sit alone, staring at the closed door, waiting for your voice to reach my heart. But there's only the sound of the fan and your own weak breathing. I try to call out your name to come back, but your own voice disappears, as if you took away both your soul and your words, leaving you here like a deaf person all alone. No one to greet you, no one to say I miss you. Every night and morning I live in silence. Losing your voice is like losing the whole world. No sign left, no light to pierce. I've heard the word love, I've heard the word beside each other. But now all that's left is the misery and the tragedy. I feel like I've lost even my own voice, because there's no one to listen, no one to respond like before. Will you come back? Come talk to me again. Don't leave me alone, okay? Your voice is medicine, your voice is life. Without your true self, I live like a soulless person. This is alone, looking at the letter you once wrote, fingers trembling, caressing the letters you promised. It's just paper, but why does it hurt your soul? The sweet charm of love turns into poison to torment. You wrote I love you, but your heart doesn't, leaving you to suffer alone in the endless darkness. Every promise is like a paper that cuts soft flesh. Small wounds, but they hurt so much, you know, brother. I tried to protect every word you once answered, but in the end you gave up, abandoning you completely. I walked away, not caring about your tears, leaving only white paper with a love that disappeared. It's just a paper cut and the promise that deceives, piercing a woman's heart, bleeding endlessly. Swore to be the sky that protects. Sitting, sketching on a blank sheet of paper, searching for the meaning of the word brave, trying to use my mind to dissect the reasons you walked away. 1 + 1 = 2, yet when we broke apart it somehow still equaled 0. All the logic I studied every day becomes useless when it comes to love. In theory, without you I should be strong and keep living on by reason. If you betrayed me, I I shouldn't shed a single tear. But the heart doesn't obey the brain's commands. It strays from every path I carefully prepared. Every equation I try to solve still ends with the same answer: missing you. Is this the logic of loneliness? A formula that no one can solve. Though I know it hurts, I endure. Though I know I've lost you, I still long for you. A million reasons can't outweigh the pain seeping through my soul. One person leaves, yet leaves behind a world without a spirit. Logic without an answer is living alone in tears. We try to analyze the mistakes so I won't regret anything later. But the more I think, the less I find any fault. Only the emptiness you left behind. Is there any formula? I can't erase you from my heart. Forgetting you isn't as simple. It's breathing in and out. If A is B and B is you, why does the result become loneliness? The reason you left is written in all, look at all. It exists only inside your heart, a place I can never reach. Is this the logic of loneliness?